Another great lineup. We have a current representative that has announced his retirement. John Frullo is his replacement, but we are proud to have Honorable Carl Isett, a great conservative from Lubbock County.
I was standing back there. They told me the itty bitties were going to sing some more, so I was waiting for that. It's great to be here with y'all. I want to just first off thank you for allowing me to represent this area for the last 7 terms in the Texas legislature. I think that it has been a great honor and a great blessing, and as I leave, I just leave being honored and blessed. I want to thank Congressman Nagelbauer for the positions he takes and the willingness he has demonstrated to stand up and fight for freedom. I think that, yeah, let's give him a hand again. It concerns me that when you see in the media, especially if you watch CNN, which I can't because it makes me nauseated, but that they try to marginalize the concern that patriots have for the future of this nation. And we could call ourselves the Tea Party, or we can call ourselves the libertarian side of the Republican Party, or libertarians or Democrats, or whatever we want to call ourselves. The truth is that we are all deeply concerned about the future of our nation. And while we have a government that may be our government, it may be of the people, it certainly has not demonstrated that it's been for the people for quite some time. And it is time, I think, that we take it back. Up here, Gary Bennett was kind enough to bring some constitutions, and John and Charles and any other folks that come up here, and anybody running for office in this place today needs to take this Constitution and read it. What has always struck me when I get sworn in on the House floor is that I take an oath. It's the same oath that mayors swear. It's the same oath that city councilmen swear. Any elective office swears the same basic oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. And what strikes me is that it is the same oath, almost verbatim, as I swear as an officer in the United States Navy, to protect and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And I want to thank all the great patriots that have served in uniform, but I realize, and we should realize, that patriots don't have to wear uniforms to fight for freedom. They can do it every day of their lives in many different ways, and I want to encourage y'all to continue that fight. But what's important about that oath is that we don't swear our lives to land, to the country of the United States. We don't swear to protect our families or some geographical landmass or anything else. We swear our lives to a piece of paper. But it is a piece of paper that is unique in human history in that it protects freedom. The founders said that we are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They believe that God gave us freedom, and that piece of paper guarantees those freedoms, and that's why we commit our lives to protect it. And as I look at Charles and John, as I turn over the mantle to fight the good fight in Austin, remember that what you're doing is protecting freedom above all else. And every other elected official that's going to be before you today and those running for office need to remember the same thing. And we have some great patriots up here, and I'm just going to leave with the verse or the quote that many of you have heard me use before by Daniel Webster, senator in the generation following the founders. He said, "God grants liberty to those who love it and are always willing to guard it and defend it." So if you love liberty and you're willing to guard it and defend it, then God will grant it to us. Thank you all for being out here. Thank you for your support for the many years.
Again, thank you, Carl Isett. Thank you for your service. Let's give it one more hand for Carl Isett.